You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. The southpaw Kelvin Gastelum, very fast starter. This is a man who sets a furious pace and puts the pressure on the opposition right out of the chute. No surprise, he's going to the pressure game here early. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round one.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer.
Oh, big shots here. Hall's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Changing the position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Hall's cut on his forehead looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Gastelum. We cross the midpoint in round one.
He's in the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Gastelum.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Gastelum's back inside control here. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Gastelum's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Here we go, 1 minute.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins continue to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few can keep up with his pressure, his...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one is underway, and I gotta think when you're fighting a guy like Matt Brown, you have to be mindful of not getting overly aggressive too early. This is a guy who has proven very difficult to put away, and you gotta save something in the register for that latter rounds. You know Brown's gonna keep on coming. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot.
at this point, DC, I'm not sure if... Oh, he's on the ropes now. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mike Platinum Perry.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. Chris Weidman, the takedown is his... And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to hurt bad.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Nice counter left there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
What a wild start.
He's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, it's up top. Oh! Oh, huge left. Big shots landed by him now. The bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round action here. Derek Brunson believes this matchup to be favorable, and most of the recent performances for Brunson have been really strong. He has aligned with Henry Hoof there at Sanford MMA in South Florida. For most of his career, he was reluctant to leave North Carolina, and as soon as he did, he unleashed a version 2.0 that has wreaked havoc across this middleweight division. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Effective use of the jab there by Darren Till. He's got him hurt here.
That leg kick hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. .37 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. His wrestling has been a great... Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, and feeding the hip.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, no! Huge shots there! Oh! Back to his feet. Brunson's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the store, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Till. Lands another kick.
He hurt bad. He's hurt really, really bad.
So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned.
Oh my goodness!
And will do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Darren the Gorilla Till!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And
Ready to fight? Ready.
well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and full capital. know, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in Whittaker.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal. What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he quick level check. Oh!
That is switched the arm to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Whittaker.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Plessis cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Whittaker. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so now we start to see some huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Plessis got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of... Oh, big left hook there. Instincts on the feet as Whittaker lands again.
That's what he does, John. Robert Whittaker's a guy that understands what to do at the correct moment. And right now, he just showed that off.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon ring.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the official.
The biggest shots of fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, my goodness.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he is still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, two of the best featherweights in the world, match blessed Holloway, Brian T-City Ortega. First meeting very close on paper, but Holloway said there were levels to this.
When we announce matchups, you can always say, wow, these guys are evenly matched, but it is not determined until they step into the octagon. And on that night, Max Holloway showed why he was the UFC featherweight champion and why Brian Ortega was just a step behind him.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Ortega's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
He passes the half.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Holloway. Couple big elbows now. Ortega's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nice job to get inside and land that elbow cleanly. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He wants to fight on.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. What a tight armbar.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This is it. This has to be the end.
There's the tap!
Oh, my goodness.
They win it by submission.
Man.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Max Blessed Holloway!
Well, I'm not sure what the submission proposition price was on Max Holloway tonight. Probably like plus 900. Last submission win came in 2015 Surprised?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St-Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way.
Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
And now Masvidal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, now touches him with the left. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Oh, good kicks.
He's got that single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, Nate Diaz pinpoint with the accuracy tonight as he lands yet again there on the feet.
You think about volume when you think about Nate Diaz, but he's also very...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, that one hurt him bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Masvidal's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch.
And now Masvidal's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, well, that's the end of it.
Nice strike. Guys are trying to finish.
Masvidal's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No disrespect.
Real bad. Still hurt.
Oh, big left hook.
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz.
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done. Tonight, he did exactly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big-time fight feel in this arena, as you would expect, as Jorge St-Pierre returns here tonight against Nick Diaz. We haven't seen Diaz a whole lot, actually, since their first meeting back in 2013.
Nick Diaz, it wants to be here, and Nick Diaz is a fighter's fighter. If there was any fight, though, that was going to get him back in the octagon, it was another opportunity to fight Jorge St-Pierre.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Making all these shots count. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by GSP. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Jorge St-Pierre. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jorge St-Pierre. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not putting back. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, shades of his win over Thiago Alves back at UFC 100. Takedowns in bunches. Jorge St-Pierre's on point tonight.
Just his timing on these takedowns. I haven't seen many fighters in the UFC able to level change and get to the hips better and faster than Jorge St-Pierre. His chain wrestling has been on point tonight. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Jorge St-Pierre. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, St-Pierre's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. While St-Pierre's in half guard. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar. Another big takedown.
Diaz gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Nice takedown to St-Pierre.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. A series of punches from the top here by GSP. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was...
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, Diaz's pass is denied. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one. Hammer fist here by Diaz.
He passes to half guard.
Diaz is back in full mount. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
That was a slick transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jorge St-Pierre. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Back mount now. St-Pierre's going for a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by St-Pierre. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. 4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, feet on the hips here. Diaz's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands. Close guard. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other.
Oh, big shots here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh!
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
St-Pierre grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Oh, Diaz is an absolute mess. Well, how about the ankle pick there? Well, the single leg, the double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
And now he's got the back.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
St-Pierre's in half guard. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Real nice body kick lands.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Diaz gets back up again. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Another takedown land.
Nice shot to the body there. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. And it also shows you, John,
that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by St-Pierre. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by GSP. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, Diaz has got his hand looking for a guillotine.
I think he's got his feet.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit?
Oh, violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice level change.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered GSP across the board by decision.